Shooting the cannons on Sea of Thieves is easy. Just pick up a cannonball, load it into a cannon, and fire. Mastering the cannon on Sea of Thieves, however, is a completely different story. If you're new to Sea of Thieves, check out this Cannons 101 video in the description, where we talk about accuracy, trajectory, and practice. After you finish Cannons 101, come back and watch this one because we're talking about advanced tactics and strategy. Every adventure you should start off by supplying up the ship. And yeah, you can buy regular cannonballs. Here's what we're really searching for is things like chain shots, fire bombs, and blunderbombs. Also, cursed cannonballs. There really is no hard and fast strategy when it comes to sinking ships. However, here's how I want you to look at your cannonball barrel. Don't see them as ammo types used to fire at another ship, but think of them more like tools in a toolbox. So say for instance you're fighting a skeleton crew. You've punched a large number of holes in their ship, and you have a couple cursed cannonballs in your pocket. A great idea, once you know their ship is taking holes, is to hit them with a jig ball and make them all dance. And because skeletons can't bail, you'll get that couple extra feet of water in the ship, making your sink more likely. Or say for instance, you've shot a lot of holes in an enemy ship, but they keep repairing bottom deck and they keep repairing bottom deck and you just cannot keep them from repairing. A good trick in that situation would be to shoot a couple cannonballs and then shoot a blunderbomb to knock them off. And then shoot a couple cannonballs and then shoot a blunderbomb to knock them off. This way it keeps the player down low from repairing the holes and is going to help you get that sink. Fights in Sea of Thieves don't necessarily come down to who has more supplies, but who can implement their supplies in a more strategic way. Let's go see what this little sloop is up to. Oh. Is that him or is that a skeleton?
Yo, what's up?
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
I just saw
What are
you.
you doing out in these parts?
I just saw you parked over here. I was seeing what you were up to.
Honestly, I'm just sitting here trying to fish, get pigs for those hunters.
Heard. I like that eye patch.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we vibing. We catching a bunch of meat and doing that. That's all I'm doing.
I'm looking for some cursed cannonballs.
There should be some on another island.
Ooh, let's go.
Bruh, there's a skeleton about to shoot.
At your ship?
No, at yours.
You killed him, GG's, yeah?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Good deal. Hey, can I borrow your boat for some demonstration purposes?
Oh, of course.
I just want to shoot some cursed cannonballs at it, that's all. A lot of players aren't aware of this, but when you're on the cannon, you can zoom in for a better shot. It's not much, but it's enough to help with accuracy, just a hair. Let's pretend me and this ship are in the middle of a fight. They've used a lot of their supplies, I've used a lot of my supplies. I need a second to breathe, so what I'm going to try to do is cut them off from their supplies. So I'm going to grab my cannonball radial, I'm going to load up a barrel ball, and now I've cut the enemy crew off from using any of their barrels. This will hopefully give me a second to fire back, or give me a second to breathe and repair my ship. Now let's pretend we're in a situation where their ship has a lot of heavy damage, but their players are desperately scrambling to take care of it. So we're going to slow them down and hit them with a limp ball. Now their players are going to be stuck in a slow mode, walking around the ship. In that same situation, you could use something like a grog ball to make all their players drunk. Now the idea here is to use blunderbombs, fire bombs, cursed cannonballs, and regular cannonballs in combination in order to put holes in the ship, stop the other players from repairing the ship, and overall just ensuring that the other ship sinks. All in all, the idea is to keep the other crew busy, keep the other ship full of holes, and keep the crew off the cannons. If you can give the enemy something to do other than fight your ship, then you can almost ensure a sink every time. I hope this video helps you think about cannons more strategically. If you want more Sea of Thieves tips and tricks videos, here's a whole playlist. Take it easy. See you next time.